Well, welcome back to the Timeline Ranch. It's early morning. Let's take a walk around the pond, see how everything's looking. The sun is just coming over the mountain ridge there. It's a nice calm morning, cool and crisp. You can see all the water bugs hitting on the top of the water there. And I need to get some fish in here, but I need to get it down to the depth that I don't have to worry about it going dry again first. Fish will complete this little ecosystem here. Deal's looking nice and healthy. Apparently nothing is interested in the deal at this point anyway. This one's not in a fenced area. It doesn't have any bite marks on it, anything chewed off of it. It'll be interesting to see next spring if that asparagus comes back up that grew. Looks like the tallest one was about 30 centimeters, about a foot tall. They kind of got a late start because we didn't get any rain until a little later for them to germinate. You know, there were seeds. A lot of those little migratory finches around. Looking forward to see some green leaves pop out on these new little pecan trees next year. Some type of insect larva or something on that mamuta grass there in the water. Yeah, there's a bunch of those little migratory finches around. Beautiful morning. It's really starting to look nice along this edge over here. Kind of interesting to see when it starts to dry out how much animals pressure is on this, if they eat all this down to the ground again, like during that severe drought we had this past year. I know last time they ate everything in this little outflow of the creek. This is the little one rock dam. This was the original path of the creek right through here where I dug the pond. Yeah, they ate all that down to the ground there. One of our older pecan trees. Now, the grass is going to help trap the leaves and stuff as they fall down in there. Keep them from getting blown away. This is our original pecan tree. A little over 5 years old now. I was really hoping this past grow season it would have made it out of the top of this fencing. It would have been about 2 meters tall, a little over 6 feet. Didn't happen. It didn't rain until, good enough to fill the pond all the way until the 28th of July. There's our bird over there on our bird feeder. That's that flycatcher bird. Well, it looks like we're lucky enough to have toe biters still out this morning. Usually they're hiding by now. They're pretty impressive insects. They're the top predator in the pond. They are about 50 millimeters long, about 2 inches long. They breathe air out of their backside. Their bite is said to be painful enough to put fish into shock to eat them. Yeah, very impressive insect. It's going to be a real nice sight when this pond goes another 200 feet that way. Almost 500 feet that direction. Later on, when I've got that opportunity to be out here full time, I'm going to rent some large heavy equipment and make this happen a lot faster. Right now I've been working with my little Kubota. It's a 5-ton excavator. It gets it done. It's just, it's within my means to do it right now. Later on, when I have more time, I can rent a big piece of equipment for 2-3 months and change this whole face of this down here real quick. And I can pile the spoils up if I don't have time to move them at that time and get the rental, off, so I'm not paying for it, and then just slowly sort through the spoils, get the rock out of it, and develop the road system out here a lot better. Yeah, I really like to get this bottom pond done, at least phase 1, this lower portion right here that I'm working on, and then I can make that upper pond and allow me to transfer water from here up when I need to dig on another portion of it, the deeper section. It'll be interesting to see over time if this deal starts to multiply along the edge of the pond. So far it is. We'll see what it does under normal rain conditions. This one's a long ways away from where the seed source came from. It came from right over there. Had to have been when the pond flooded completely. And these little baccharis roots growing out into the water, gonna make good habitat for the aquatic life. You can see some water bugs on it already. I guess as the water recedes, the roots die out when they get exposed to air. They probably grow back quick, though, to take advantage of the nutrients in the water. I do plan on planting some willow here as well. I need to get more of the pond done to be able to do that, though. I'll probably plant white willow, Salix alba. It could be a good choice for here. Not a lot of activity on the back earth this time of the year. All the flowers are done producing. Yeah, I don't think that Mission Texas almond made it. We'll see. Same with that one. I don't think it made it. This one's looking good though. Pretty happy to see at least one of them has potential in it still. Hasn't grown much, but considering the circumstances that it started out its life here under, I'm pretty happy to see it look like that. Looks like in about another month, this little land bridge across from the other side will be out of the water and dry. I'm sure next time I'm out here in March, about 3 months from now, it'll be out of the water. Unless we catch a rain, you never know out here. Odds are it won't rain though during that time. It's nice to see some of these little Asteraceae family flowers blooming. Last year, this time, the only place they were at was right around the pecan trees where I'd been watering. During good years of rain, it looks like carpet with these out here. It's nice to see. Got a few cattails popped up over here. Of course, all this will be excavated out later, but at least it's good to see. Maybe they'll go to seed and spread some more around. There'll be a few areas I'll, have set aside for them out here at the pond. Yeah, it is a beautiful morning. Well, I hope you enjoyed the walk around the pond this morning. If you like what I'm doing out here, you want to help speed this project up, there's a few ways to do that in the description. Buy Me Coffee's one. It's also Amazon. Every little bit will get me closer to being out here full time, making this project go a lot faster. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.